We are here. Welcome to Perdan. Come for the salt deserts, stay for the tolerably breathable atmosphere.
Got eyes on the surface? Any sign of Carver?
A magnetic storm is limiting visibility, but we are approaching the rendezvous point. Castor's Cradle should be coming into hailing range shortly.
Transmit the landing codes.
Transmitting. No response. Should we decrypt the file he sent?
No. We're only supposed to decrypt the disk he sent if he doesn't show. We have the rendezvous details. That's enough. Dragged me off a battlefield I should have died on. He's earned my trust.
His employers will have questions about us, though. What do you want me to tell them?
I mean, definitely can't say Zula Hendricks and Davis One, AWOL Marines, requesting landing at your covert facility to extract your chief of security.
I'll do the usual Lost Working Joe routine. Come in, Perdan. Requesting emergency permission to land. Odd. Off-world communications are being jammed by some kind of interference.
Incoming!
Starboard thruster at 50%. Engines are critical.
Can you get us close to the rendezvous point?
I can try.
Hey, put us down!
Brace for impact.
Error code 301B.
I have serious concerns about what this may do to the reactor. For safety reasons, I'll have to ask you to stay outside the ship while I look into this.
Good. She's distracted. I need you to plug in the side of the ship. Do not let Helen see what you're doing, or her preservation directives will kick in. Well, here we are.
Yeah. You know I'm not much for mushy stuff. Really good work.
Meeting you was singularly the most important thing ever to happen to me. Are you ready? Would you like a moment before we go?
Do it. Carver. For me.
For us, it is done.
Warning. Runaway supercritical reaction detected. All personnel evacuate the area.
Remain close by. If anything disrupts this process, it will take some time before we can try again.
After that, Davis. Let's see this thing. That's it. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Hold your fire. We might be able to salvage this.
Fine.
Eunice, you're back.
Do you mind telling me what the hell is going on here?
I don't entirely know myself. I am merely relieved I was able to stop the ship from going critical thanks to a sudden update to my system. What luck.
Sudden update. GES disabled any near-field updates. This is too convenient. Someone interrupted us.
Who updated you, Helen?
I do not know who would require me to operate both the ship's reactor as well as the med pod, as I am not a surgical unit nor a mechanic.
Med pod? Is that the kind of thing that could remove a foreign body from someone?
Oh yes. Our Pauling MedPod X can safely extract anything from debris to living specimen samples. Are you in need of treatment?
No. There's no way in hell I'm wasting what little time I have left on an obvious distraction from...
Respectfully, Zula, accept this help. This is highly suspect, yes. But there is still a chance someone is attempting to help us. We know we aren't GES's sole enemy.
No, Davis. We can't risk letting a facility full of these monsters exist. Not to save Carver, and not to save me.
But if you think Zula Hendricks dying on this planet well before her time is a net positive in the war against the xenomorphs, then I have overestimated your tactical prowess. Time has to pass until we can overload the ship again. Zula, take the chance.
Fine. Helen, can you remove an alien from my chest?
Oh, that is certainly a qualifying medical emergency, Eunice. I will have my team prepare the emergency medical facilities for your arrival. They've already fixed the elevator access on the south side. Oh, the operating theater requires special clearance. Meet me in medical. We'll have everything ready for you.
I've marked our objective on your map. Let's get moving.
Seems like a lot of effort just to distract us from setting off the ship. Why go through the trouble of helping me this much? Don't get me wrong. I'd love for this to be real. It's all just so convenient.
Yes, it is. So use it. This This is undeniably odd, but we are out of other options by my estimation. If we're doomed anyway, at least this would buy us more time to find answers.
Just trying not to get my hopes up.
Error code 301B. Moved.
Looks like the power is back on.
Helen must be here already.
Davis, this med pod thing, it might not...
It will work.
Right. Okay. Looks like the power is back on.
Helen must be here already.
Davis, this med pod thing, it might not...
It will work.
Right. Okay.
Hello? Don't shoot, please.
All right. What do you need me to do?
I have prepared your new PDT keycard clearance ahead of time. All you will need to do for that is insert it into the terminal. After that is completed, we can get you all strapped in and ready for surgery.
My own cautious optimism aside, it would be wise to ensure we have all our affairs in order before starting the process. I know we're tight on time, but we might not get another chance to investigate this place or prepare in the event that this is a trap.
Good to hear you share my concerns. Let's get this done.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Eunice, don't panic. There is a protocol for this, so it must be normal.
The siren is gonna bring them right to us. Do something.
Sadly, I can't override the protocol. The only way to shut it down is to clear the...
Looks like the power is back on.
Helen must be here already.
Davis, this med pod thing, it might not...
It will work.
Right. Okay.
Hello? Don't shoot, please.
All right. What do you need me to do?
I have prepared your new PDT keycard clearance ahead of time. All you will need to do for that is insert it into the terminal. After that is completed, we can get you all strapped in and ready for surgery.
My own cautious optimism aside, wise to ensure we have all our affairs in order before starting the process. I know we're tight on time, but we might not get another chance to investigate this place or prepare in the event that this is a trap.
Good to hear you share my concerns. Let's get this done.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Eunice, don't panic. There is a protocol for this, so it must be normal.
The siren is gonna bring them right to us. Do something.
Sadly, I can't override the protocol. The only way to shut it down is to clear the area.
Glenn.
Let's get the machine online.
This is all really happening.
We might actually get that thing out of you yet.
Unauthorized life form detected in
Let's do this.
Please use the nearby terminal in order to proceed.
Lockdown suspended.
Power didn't stay fixed too long.
The facility is struggling. We'll need to reroute it from somewhere else.
Such as?
Let's look around. Let's get the machine online.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. Lockdown suspended.
Let's get the machine online.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. Lockdown suspended.
Got it.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. Lockdown suspended.
I'll look for a room that still has power and see if I can redirect it. I'll look for a room that still has power and see if I can redirect it.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. suspended.
I'll look for a room that still has power and see if I can redirect it.
If you'll head inside the operating room, we can get you secured for surgery.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. Lockdown suspended. Unauthorized life form
Your
detected.
hesitance at the idea of undergoing a medical procedure here only seems more prudent the more we look around.
Being cynical in situations like these tends to pay off. You also made good points.
I'll be with you every step of the way.
Lockdown suspended. Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown. Lockdown suspended. Stasis systems disabled. Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Watch out, Eunice. It's happening again.
We don't have time for this.
Lockdown suspended.
Wow, Eunice. Where did you learn to shoot like that?
The power's back. We should head over.
Jesus, Helen, they should make you wear a bell.
I see you were able to get the med pod running. You should be able to operate it from that terminal. It appears a medical staffer attempted an authorized operation on themselves.
That device does not appear to be configured for general surgical use. That seems to confirm our suspicion that this facility's true purpose was xenomorphic research. Which begs the question, to what end?
Looks set up for extraction. Which means a bunch of people needed to get these things out of them. For now, I just want to know what to do with the corpse over there.
Don't worry. Medpods usually contain a UV layer ablation system powerful enough to vaporize all organic matter inside.
Good. Let's trigger that.
The UV laser ablation system requires one purge canister. According to our shipment logs, there should be many nearby in imaging. You'll need to get a purge canister to clear out the device. Apologies for the inconvenience.
That's the purge canister Helen requested.
life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Oh, come on.
Lockdown suspended.
Let's get that canister loaded.
Please engage the purge procedure. I cannot perform a surgical operation in a contaminated medpod.
Helen?
Please engage the purge procedure. I cannot perform a surgical operation in a contaminated medpod. Excellent work. Please insert the canister into the slot.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Excellent.
Initiating purge sequence. Purge sequence complete.
The smell.
Oh yes, the UV lasers are quite powerful. The medpod is ready. Are you ready?
I still think this is a bad idea. How do I know you're not gonna perform some sadistic experiment on me?
Because my most solemn tenet is the preservation of human life, and because we are friends, Eunice. You have always been kind to me.
I want to believe that.
Please, Zula. Let her help you.
Screw it. Let's do this.
Are you ready, Eunice?
Do it.
Understood. Beginning general anesthesia.
No general. Only local.
But Eunice, this procedure will be tremendously painful.
I have to stay awake.
Understood. Initiating extraction.
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area.
Helen, what's going on?
It appears the hostile life form that incapacitated my staff is making its way to our location.
It's here!
Not yet. Do not panic. We are nearly finished with extraction. It's almost out.
Why isn't it screeching?
Finalizing extraction. One moment, please.
Perimeter breach detected. Surgical
Stop.
closure complete.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I've been okay for quite some time now. When have I ever let that stop me? Let's move. Never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't have helped matters. Keep your distance until we can form a plan.
Davis, this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. I have an idea.
I've never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't have helped matters. Keep your distance until we can form a plan.
Wrong block. Down. Davis, this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. The med pod person. That laser might be our best chance, but it will only fire while the chamber is sealed.
Copy that.
Leverage the med pod's laser instead. Your bullets can't penetrate its armor. The med pod laser might.
Gonna lock you in.
Medpod chamber secured. Purge system enabled.
Quickly, Zula. Start the purge.
Medpod chamber unlocked.
The med pod laser might be able to damage it. Guide it into the chamber.
Gotta lock you in.
Medpod chamber secured. Purge system enabled. Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Incoming!
lockdown suspended?
We won't be able to leave if lockdown is still active. I'll try to manually override it. There should be a terminal that I can use.
What's going on?
I don't know. There's conflicting information here. A door that isn't on the map. Other floors referenced. Hang on one moment. It won't let its guard down unless we stun it first.
Purge system disabled.
Come on!
Containment breach protocol enabled. Explosive gas lines are now active.
Damn it! There's a massive hole in its chest, but it's blocking me from a clear shot. I need options.
The system activated explosive gas lines as soon as it broke out of the chamber.
I've never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't have helped matters. Keep your distance until we can form a plan.
Pod chamber secured. Purge system enabled.
Davis, this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. I have an idea. The MedPod purge sequence. That laser might be our best chance.
Got it!
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Incoming!
Never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't.
MedPod chamber secured. Purge system enabled.
Davis, this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. I have an idea. The MedPod purge sequence. That laser might be our best chance. But it will only fire one.
Got it!
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Incoming!
lockdown suspended?
We won't be able to leave if lockdown is still active. I'll try to manually override it. There should be a terminal that I can use.
What's going on?
I don't know. There's conflicting information here. A door that isn't on the map. Other floors referenced. Hang on one moment. It won't let its guard down unless we stun it first.
Purge system
Come
disabled.
on!
Containment breach protocol. Explosive gas lines are now active.
Gotcha! Damn it! Air in its chest, but it's blocking the shot. I need options.
Activated explosive gas lines. Broke out of the chamber. Yes. Like this.
Never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't have helped matters. Keep your distance until we can form a plan.
Medpod chamber secured. Purge system enabled.
Davis, this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. an idea. The med pod purge sequence. That laser might be our best chance, but it will only fire while the chamber is sealed.
Trap it and zap it. Copy that.
Medpod chamber unlocked.
Never seen an X-ray like that before.
That surgery couldn't have helped matters. Keep your distance until we can form a plan.
Medpod chamber secured. Purge system
Davis,
enabled.
this thing is relentless. I need a plan.
We need more firepower if we want to get through its armor. I have an idea. The med pod purge sequence. That laser might be our best chance, but it will only fire while the chamber...
Got him!
Unauthorized life form detected in quarantine area. Initiating lockdown.
Incoming!
Lockdown suspended?
We won't be able to leave if lockdown is still active. I'll try to manually override it. There should be a terminal that I can use.
What's going on?
I don't know. There's conflicting information here. A door that isn't on the map. Other floors referenced. Hang on one moment.
Medpod chamber breached. Purge system disabled.
Come on!
Containment breach protocol enabled. Explosive gas lines are now active.
Damn it! There's a massive hole in its chest, but it's blocking me from a clear shot. I need options.
The system-activated explosive gas lines broke out of the chamber. GDS must have been prepared for something like this. Guard down unless we stun it.
stay down. Just stay down.
Are you alright?
I'll live. I'll actually live. Helen, I'm sorry I doubted you. Thank you.
Zula, eyes up. Someone noticed.
Hello?
It can't be.
Can you hear me?
Carver?
Carver.
Hendricks, you actually showed up.
You're alive? I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. We're holding out, but we're cornered. Got no ammo and no eyes outside our position. Security systems flagged activity in medical. I had no idea it'd be you.
I'm here. I got you. Who's we? Where are you?
Me and a couple of the other survivors holed up outside cold storage in sub-basement 6. Got about 100 staff in cryo.
Sub-basement 6? My maps don't even have one.
You ain't seen the half of this place. There's a cargo elevator for classified use. It needs a voice print code. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Go there. I'll let you in.
Okay, I'm here.
Hit the button.
Done.
Enable CT Plus transport. Authorization Carver. 2 Alpha Tango 219.
CT Plus?
Dr. Obvious Magnum Opus. Get your ass down here, Hendricks. We've got a lot of work to do.
I don't know what he was doing here, but at least we still have a chance to find out.
After all of this, do you still trust him?
Doesn't matter. We're not getting off this rock anytime soon, and I don't intend to leave without seeing this all the way through. Now let's go get some answers. Ben?
Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to my new review for Alien Rogue Interception, or whatever they call it, for the PS5. Got a lot of great things to talk about, and part of that, and there might be a little here and there. I like to bad things here and there. I gotta discuss and everything, but yeah. Oh, I gotta tell y'all, I really love this game. Oh God. Um, I played this on easy mode because I know how these Alien games are. You play it on hard mode, it's gonna be insane to do, and makes you just want to quit the game. If you put on normal mode and Gods and Monsters, I hope you're watching this, because if you put this on normal mode, be prepared to be raging, complaining, bitching. You're gonna have a hard time with it, because doing it on normal mode is kind of like doing it in hard mode. It's gonna be insane. I know he loves the challenge, but it is what it is. I mean, if he wants to put on normal mode, that's up to him, okay? But me, I put this on easy mode, and it was still hard as hell. Some places, you got gutlets of aliens coming at you, in one place where you get captured, and you don't have no weapons except for one gun, and you got your blowtorch, that you can do, you got all kinds. They got your plasma gun. It looks like a machine gun, shotgun, and your handgun and all that stuff. You find all that throughout the game, except for the plasma gun, the machine gun. You get that at the beginning of the game, but the rest of the weapons you don't get them until you explore, look around, and then you'll wind up buying some things. There's a lot of turmoils that you have to go up, and you can either there's messages you can sit here and read through each and every one of them if you want to. I did half of them, but I didn't really want. I got so far into the game, I was like, I'm getting tired of looking. I had to read these things, and I was like, anybody who wants to play this game, they can read all by themselves. I don't have to worry about. I shouldn't have to do that, And some turmoils, you have to sit here and do these certain things. You have to sit here and get these look like battery looking things. And I mean, the map is awesome. You can click the D-pad to sit here and have the map bigger. And looking where you need to go to. That was freaking awesome. There wasn't no glitches in the game. There wasn't no game bugs in the game at all. As far as I didn't experience them. I didn't have no problems with the game except for in the batteries. In normal mode, you're going to probably have a hard time finding bullets or health items. Me, since I had on easy mode, it was easily to find bullets and ammo. Sometimes you won't even find ammo or health items. Sometimes the checkpoints. Sometimes there ain't no checkpoints at all in certain places, and you have to go through all that crap to get it. It's a real pain in the ass. And when it comes to where you can sit here and hit a button to have your character to jump, your character doesn't jump in this game at all. There's no jump button at all. The only thing you do, you can hit the X button to sit here and look like you're sprinting, sprinting forward or sprinting backwards. It all depends on which way you're aiming the joystick. Um, you have this to climb up. You can hit the triangle button to climb up things, and when it comes to ladders, you don't have to climb. You don't have to do anything. Just go walk up to the ladder, and she climbs it herself. And you have to hold a joystick up for her to climb. It's really awesome. The storyline is fantastic. I mean, really outdone. The voice acting is really outstanding. I really like the voice acting. You know, um, the aliens looks really sick. Really damn sick and really outdone. And the androids looks really good as well. Outstanding. The people who did their voice acting for them, they did a damn good job on that. You can look around, explore, get loot things, get things that you need or want. Well, not want, but you need. They have these a little bit of puzzles here and there. Sometimes there's like a box you can shoot, to help you open these doors. Sometimes you get to a place and you can't, and you're wasting your ammo. It doesn't matter if it's a handgun, shotgun, or your machine gun. You still can't get through it, and you can't punch it or anything. You can't bust through the glass or nothing. So it's a waste of time, So you don't have to worry about none of that, Sometimes there's a puzzle thing that you have to sit here and do this certain thing with the wires and everything. And it's pretty frustrating if you don't know what the hell you're doing. And I think that's how they made it to be frustrating. But the good thing is, on the map it shows you where the save places are at. It looks like a floppy, green floppy disk. On the map, and that's letting you know where you can save manually. So that way, if you get to a certain place and you're dying, you don't want to do that shit anymore. Go over there and save the game, and if you die, you can always go back to right there, and where you save that, you ain't gonna go through that crap again. The final boss. The final boss is the Queen. I got to admit that even though it was on easy mode, that was a pain in the ass. Really tough boss, And if you die, you have to do that whole thing all over again with those aliens, trap her, and then do that in there, and all of a sudden do that with put a hole in her chest, and then to where you can and you have to make sure you have 3 good grenades, and you have to have plenty of ammo, like for all 3 of your different weapons. So that way, when you do and you use that on her, on the Queen, to stun her you gotta stun her 3 different times and shoot the hole in her chest. And when you do that'll definitely kill her right there. But yeah, I had one hell of a fun time and one hell of a fun ride, and I hope y'all did too, with this game with me. For example, anybody who's wanting to know, even Gods and Monsters gonna know this. In games like Alien games, you need to turn your mic off. And if you're live streaming, it's like Guys and Monsters, like me and Guys and Monsters usually do. The only way you can talk to anybody in a stream chat is if you pause the game and then talk to them and talk to them and answer their questions, and that's the only way you can do it. But other than that, like me, I got some fans in the background running. Y'all can hear right now, and even if I'm not saying nothing, they can the microphone can pick the background noise up. Like for example, if a neighbor drops something on the floor, y'all can hear it, and the alien can hear it too, and it'll come right at you. You know, I looked it up on Google, and it even said yeah, they can hear you through your microphone. So I was like, yeah, I'll just mute my mic the whole time, anyways. And yes, I'm pre-recording this, and not live streaming it because I just don't feel like streaming it at the time, you know. So with a lot of things, personal things been going on lately, you know, I just don't feel up to it. And but the next gameplay I'm going to have is probably going to be either streamed or it's going to be pre-recorded. But I don't know just yet. But I got 3 games that I'm going to have to download in my console today. So that's going to be great, fun on that, you know. And cause there are 3 there are new games that I want to play, and yeah, I'm still working on that Souls game, and song, last song or something, Souls game I haven't played yet, and I'm still working on it. So yeah, but overall, yeah, this is an awesome game. I recommend Gods and Monsters, and anybody who loves alien games, this is worth checking out and buying. You know, buying and playing. As far as I know, there's no demo to this game. I'm sorry, but sorry to say it. You know, but yeah, when the part 2 comes out of this game, I'm definitely gonna get it. So what am I gonna get this game? I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. I'm giving this baby 5 stars. And I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it is pretty damn good. And I really enjoy the story, the story mode and everything. And as far as I know, and yes, you can click on here. And if you want to delete this here, you can, or to make it part 1, you know, go to the beginning of it, you know, or if you've already done so far, went so far into the game, you know, and you got a friend who wants to play it, you know, all you gotta do is let them hit the new game, and then they can hit slot 2, and then they can sit here and play it, you know, and have a great time with it, you know. And I also got a soundtrack, you know. Let's listen to this for a few minutes, okay? Okay, I don't like some of these like that because I will admit these are good soundtracks for things that you might want to use on your videos for in the future. You know, just put this in and start recording it. You know. Yeah. This is not that bad. They're not bad at all. It's pretty good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this gameplay and also this review for Alien Rogue. Uh, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too as much as I did in doing this for y'all. As I said, when part 2 comes out, I will definitely be getting it, and I will do a full gameplay of that too. Okay. Um, that twist at the end of this game, oh my god, that was something. Really was something. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you on the next premiere stream.
Are you alright?
You tell me. What's our status?
Intact, but suboptimal. Engines are critical with significant damage to several airflow valves. I'm still attempting to get sensors back online, but no sign of additional hostilities as of yet.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad news. We should be swarming with station security after that grand entrance.
It is possible we encountered automated defenses. I will attempt to make contact, but we need to do something about the engines. How's your back? Can you walk?
Let's find out.
You may now subscribe.